Have the chance to get in. Running a little later than I would have liked, but kind of can't avoid that considering, again, my shift ends at like 7:15, so...
That's not your fault.
No, I know that. It's not so much that either. It's just, you know, after the drive home and everything, getting everything done, it's going to be 8 o'clock anyway, because it takes me about half an hour to get home. Oh, well. Looking forward to this weekend anyway.
Are you now?
Yep. I'm going up to see my dad up at the trailer, and a lot of my family's going to be up there too, so I haven't seen a lot of them.
Huh.
So, gonna try to get up to Sobel. Maybe get some new camera shots of the place. There's been a lot of changes. Like, there's a lot of new shit apparently. So I want to take a look. If I can get pictures, I'm going to. If the weather sucks, then I'm gonna be very irritated. Hey Dazzle, hey Neko, and hey Stormy. That also reminds me, while we're on the break, I gotta hop in community creations between the shows so I can grab something Stormy put up for me.
All right.
Yeah, just gonna give it a few more minutes and then we'll get started. Okie dokie. Let me just check here. Alrighty, let me see. Oh shit, I forgot to check if and I forgot to check for that damn sound.
Boy.
Crap. Oh well. Let me see. Maybe I can get Mark out of there by, you know, using the jaws. I'll be back in a sec.
No, I got this.
You're kidding.
Fire in the hole!
It's Monday. What are you doing? What the hell was that for?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what you're talking about? It's Monday. What the hell are you even doing?
We
What
got
the-
a show to do, Mark.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, fine. Fine. Let's just let's just get to the action, okay?
It looks like we're starting with some of the boys of Asmodeus' roster.
By the looks of it, on top of that, returning face, by the looks of it, one of the Yard Dogs taking on Oblivion tonight. We've never seen these two fight before.
Now, this should be interesting.
Interesting aesthetic on this one. Ladies and gentlemen, your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. Currently on his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, he is the leader of the Yard Dogs. This is Don Williamson.
A lot of faces we haven't seen in a while coming out.
Really long time, yeah. Ironically enough, this isn't the only place they've been signed to. I heard they signed with YWL this year. It's been a while since we've seen them. I'm going to be paying attention to the other rosters a lot more this year. I can already see it. There's a lot of talent going around. Oh.
What?
No worries, Jexo. Just started using the burning pit in my yard, so I got hyper. No worries. I know the feeling. Can't do it in the city, but camp up north. We've got a campfire up there, so always great to be able to have an open pit fire. That being said, a couple of bulls about to butt heads here in this match. My area is flooded.
Now or later?
Say what?
Do we brace ourselves now or later?
Let's just hope the ring can hold out.
That's what I was getting at.
Well, I know we're still setting up the same the same ring proper, so hopefully it doesn't collapse.
One can hope.
That being said, his opponent from Chroma City, this is the Ashen Beast, Oblivion! Oh boy, this'll be fun. A beast against a junkyard dog. This is gonna get brutal real quick.
Well, I mean, it is always nice to see Oblivion out here.
Here we go. Don setting himself up in the corner. Oblivion doesn't even look phased. This could be an interesting setup. And Oblivion immediately clotheslining the returning Williamson and going for a cover. That's a little disrespectful. Only a 1 count. Picks him up. Hard atomic drop. No worries, JC. Get better.
All good, basically. You rest up now.
That being said, if Jim or Bruce are anywhere in the arena and they want to join us, I'm thinking feel free. Trash can gets thrown into the ring. Okay, I didn't know this was going to be no disqualification. Must have slipped my mind.
A little bamboozled by that.
Either slipped my mind or Asmodeus just didn't freaking decide to do that. What in the hell is Oblivion trying to do here? Oh, okay, taking the leg out from under him.
Can we acknowledge how the trash cans is setting perfectly in the ring for the moment?
Yeah, until somebody gets slammed into it. Okay, nice little leapfrog there, and there goes the trash can.
Dog, you two ruined the moment. How dare.
I jinxed it, I'm sorry. Nevertheless, Dawn
I'm
picks
talking
up
to
the...
those two in the ring.
Oh, whoa, what the hell? What is that trash can made of? Paper?
I mean, for all I know, the Warpers could have done something to it.
Or the reality anchors are on the fritz again.
Seems they've been that way since Scrap for Glory.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm afraid of. We got a ladder coming into play, and neither one of these two can fly, so I don't understand this. Oblivion suckers Dom in. What are they doing here? Playing Ring Around the Rosie?
Well, Dawn taunting Oblivion unwisely, and nice counter.
Not bad. He lured him right back into the ring. Into the corner. And a spear into the... Oh, right into the turnbuckle. Overhead belly-to-belly suplex going for a pin. We can't see shit. One. Only... No, it was a two. I didn't even hear his hand come... I didn't hear his hand come down, but apparently the ref called it a two.
And Snake Eyes off the corner.
Oh, boy. Trying to choke him out here. Whoa, narrowly dodges the trash can to the head. Oh, but not enough to keep him out of Oblivion's grip either.
Oh, hello, Mercy.
Good to see you, Mercy. Oh, wow, what a shot. And Oblivion tried to go for some kind of slam. That didn't work. Williamson with a nice backdrop. And chucks the trash can. Nice, Mercy. Hope you get to enjoy them. Oh, ooh, hard clothesline and an elbow. Williams going to need to come to after a shot like that. Oh. And a flying Superman punch from Williamson. One, two.
Only two.
Caught Oblivion completely by surprise. Ow.
Rolled the ladder down.
Rolled out of the ring, yeah, and it dropped right on his face. Oblivion dropping Williamson on the apron.
Makes him eat canvas.
Just a little bit.
Now tosses Dawn back into the ring.
And oh God, spear!
Ooh, spear! And immediately into a cover.
One, two. Oblivion kicks out. Got to admit, Oblivion got caught by that spear by complete surprise. Uh-oh. Oh, elbow drop hits. And Williamson not even bothering going for a cover.
He's more interested in throwing the trash can around again, but no
ooh,
dice.
Boot to the face. You got your favorite moment of the match back. Is he going to pick him up? What is he doing here? Measuring him and just a quick stomp.
Try and do it, but somebody help me. The trash can's in the way.
He's got to be thinking. Oh, this might not be a good thing for Williamson. Caught. No. Back body drop. Nice. Nice counter. Williamson getting in some real good shots here on Oblivion, and Oblivion counters again. The flying trash can, and there's another spear. That might have just did it.
Leading now.
One, two. No, that was two of them. He got one Superman punch in, a lucky spear out of nowhere. And then caught him with that last one, and that's it.
What an opener.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Don Williamson.
That's way to kick off the show indeed.
What a spear, though. Give me a break. Like I said, that first one rocked Oblivion to his core. That second one just finished him off.
Indeed.
Lots of countering in that match, though, got to admit. You know what? Why not?
Eh?
Making things interesting. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Hey, Dominic. Which one?
I suppose two will do.
Alrighty. Let's see. Yeah, people haven't seen her in a while. This is probably going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, a couple more returning faces as well as a new face from YWL. Our next match, we've got ourselves Cage taking on Serena Scorcher. One of Shad's wonderful friends from the one. Melody. If that's not Melody, is that?
That looks like Celine.
Yeah, okay. And then on top of that, we've got the Electric Lunatic, who's been back from her deathmatch run. Going to other companies and competing in death matches. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Fatal 4-Way Elimination Hardcore match scheduled for one fall. Currently on her way to the ring, representing the YWL, this is the Human Suplex Machine, Cage!
I don't know much about this girl. I just know that she's one of the top dogs in YWL as far as I'm knowledgeable.
She's damn good in the ring. I've seen some of her matches. So she's been to multiple places, not just YWL. And gotta be honest with you, I'd be a little worried for the other three in this match, because this one's all business. Ladies and gentlemen, her opponents first. From Sarasota, Florida, this is Serena Scorcher!
The inaugural Empress of the Ring making her return.
That's right. Actually, I find it a little ironic with Serena being on Asmodeus' roster and Steel Claw, who I believe she's been adamant about changing her ring name. I'm gonna have to reread that new card that she gave me tonight, I guess. So we'll see how that works.
Silvis, fucking always.
To be fair, though, we also got to remember Serena Scorcher is kind of a veteran around here, too. Originally from the Steam division, way back in 2019, so it's not like she doesn't know how to go or reach the top of the mountain, so it's worth it to see just where is she going to go here. Or maybe she'll get to the main roster, because she's got some unfinished business with a few of the ladies up there, if I remember correctly. What the?
Oh, dear God.
What the fuck? Where the heck? Where's this? Where is this?
What?
Oh my God.
She is going full Celine tonight, it looks like.
Yeah, I guess she's going full Celine tonight, but what's with her being so happy and joyful? That's actually terrifying.
You do know who we're watching here, right?
I'm aware of who we're watching, but again, it doesn't make it any less terrifying.
The next participant in this match, from the realm of shadows and representing the One, this is the unpredictable horror, Melody! Hi.
Hi, Melody.
Something tells me she missed being away from the ring.
Yeah, what was your first clue? Actually, I'm kind of digging the ring attire.
Ugh.
Looks like she put a lot of work into it.
From what I've heard, she's not the only member of the One that's returning. From everything I've heard backstage, it kind of seems like Cam, Carol, and Aiden are actually wanting to make a return as well.
Well, again, especially in Asmodeus' roster, there's plenty of room, so if they want back in, this would probably be the best place to get some action in.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, boy.
And then this
It's
girl.
been a long time since I've had to make this announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, the final participant, she is from the Golden City. She is the Electric Lunatic, Electra! Like I said, she's a complete psycho.
You think she used to be part of the now dead Syndicate?
On top of that, she was also one of the members of the Golden Maidens until Papercut ripped her mask off.
Ugh.
The
gods that she Papercut have made up in some regard.
I know that they've made up in some regard, but still, it's hard to believe that she went from being one of those arrogant maidens to just absolutely loco. This woman's crazy. Like crazy.
How did she grow into insanity?
I have no idea. I think it had something to do with her reputation with the Syndicate. I think her hiding under the mask as glitter was her way of, keeping people from recognizing her. Once the mask came off, there was no way back.
All four ladies are ready.
Serena going directly after Electra first, and Melody going after Cage. Brave move. Cage, Irish whip. And try to grapple, a little late on the draw there, but gets the Tree of Woe tied up. Never mind. What a kick. Oh!
Serena literally tossing that chair at Electra's head. Meanwhile, Melody and Cage going at it in the ring.
As far as we know, Bloth, we haven't heard anything from them since the last time they were involved at all. Other than maybe a few people, the Syndicate, they've been out of our hair for a while.
I'd rather not talk about it, but at least I had the pleasure, somewhat, of taking care of X and Y. Well, I'm not particularly proud of how it ended.
And not really, but at the same point, at least they're out of our hair. And on top of that, some of the Syndicate members have become part of the roster. So I don't think you really did them. I don't think you really did them dirty. You might have done them a favor.
Getting rid of those two?
Well, yeah, better income. Oh my God, what a kick from Melody. And whoa.
Trying going for Elektra there. Elektra just tosses her into the steel steps.
What the hell was that? Elektra just striking a pose for some reason. And, oh, spinning forearm.
I just realized we're getting the two loonies squaring up now.
That's true. Oh, God! Elektra ran right into that face first. Whoa. Melody and Elektra shooting each other crazy eyes there for a second. Meanwhile, Serena and Cage are lighting each other up in the corner.
I
Ow!
sort of am going to imagine if it was just plain old Melody coming out there tonight against Elektra.
Might be a different story. Who knows? Serena trying to go for a cover. Again, this is elimination, so neither one of them had to worry about Cage or Serena. At least not yet. And Elektra didn't even get a 1 count. Ref taking a little too long. When was the last time we saw Serena Scorcher in XPWL? That would be 2019, Dustin. 1, 2, oh, only 1. Wow, Elektra's adamant about trying to get rid of Melody. And looking for weapons, and there's a trash can. And we've got a double team. Oh, double suplex. Ow!
Out clonks Cage with the table. Elektra once more trying to go for Melody. Now getting gone on by Serena.
Serena trying to throw Elektra. Gets her to hit the... Oh my God! Elektra bounces off the steps. Melody steps over the top rope into a senton. Catching Serena Scorcher by surprise here.
What is Melody doing?
Oh!
Is that forever one?
That, I think it was. Didn't expect to see her using it, actually. Uh-oh. This is what Cage is good for, like really good for, the German suplexes. Suplex City! Oh.
What the?
That was a bad landing.
I have never seen Melody do something like that before. What a punch.
Caught her right upside the head. Elektra tries to go after her. That didn't work. And now her and Cage working together.
Sounds like Rocky got a new follower on Twitch. A new follower on Twitch is always welcome.
Obi, the Last Jedi, thank you for being corrupted by the Dark Omen. And if I didn't know any better, somebody just got dropped gut first on that chair.
Cage wrestling out of Melody's grasp there.
One. Only one. Serena able to kick out. And Melody has been...
That's ladder.
Melody has been a daredevil in this match. Like every opportunity she's taken to go after people, she's taken it. Holy shit. German suplex.
German suplex.
Without even bending or leaving her feet.
I almost completely forgot that how strong and crafty that girl is, regardless of which personality is under control.
Cage is in trouble here. Oh, God, elbow drop. What the? Ooh.
Ah, clubbing at Cage's back there.
Getting a pose in, too. Oh, wow, that could have been bad. I think Cage was actually trying to go for something there. Oh!
Ooh.
Neither of these sets of ladies are backing down from each other. Serena drilling Elektra into the canvas outside. mean, it ain't much of a covering. It looks like it's oak wood. It's still lighter. It still has less give than the concrete. What the fuck? Electra.
Is that a barbed wire bat?
Yes, Electra pulled out Barbie and just scratched it across Serena Scorcher's back. I didn't think we'd get deathmatch weapons coming to XPWL, but I guess I was wrong. I wasn't expecting to see... Oh my god, Uranagi on the floor. And Scorcher tries to take advantage. Melody and Cage thrown back in.
Melody back in. Cage throwing it as well.
Uh-oh. Flatliner. And Melody is getting the hell out of dodge.
Going out.
Yep. Uh-oh, sleeper.
Hold applied to Serena.
Yeah, but has she done enough? No, definitely not. And meanwhile, Melody catching Electra by surprise with a Superman punch. Where the hell's the ref going? I was about to say, where the hell is he even going? Oh, T-bone suplex. 1, 2. Oh, lung blower out here on right in front of us between Melody and Electra. Cage getting crafty with the weapons. Meanwhile, Scorcher kick to the gut and an axe kick. 1, 2, only 2. Cage making it. There's a stop sign. And off. Melody's the first to feel it.
Oh, Jesus, standing right back up.
Scorcher trying to take. Oh, trying to take Melody out of the equation with a Canadian backbreaker.
And she is way out of that one.
That could have gone bad though. Oh, axe kick. Melody just got laid out, and Scorcher now grabbing the chair. Some of the crowd is asking for that barbed wire bat to meet the freaking side of the ref's head, apparently.
I hope and pray that Melody doesn't get it.
Melody egging on Serena Scorcher. And now Serena shooting her mouth off right back. These two actually getting into a war here, and Electra and Cage have both stopped fighting, and they're going to go... Oh, well, never mind. Uh-oh! Oh! Electra taps out first.
Oh, my God.
I'll need to check with Jim to see what the name of that... Oh!
Thunder Bomb!
Oh, my God.
1, 2... And only 2.
I'm really surprised that didn't take Scorcher out the way she landed. She bounced off that floor. I thought that would have knocked all the wind out of her. Electra, the first eliminated, not too happy about it either.
What the hell is Serena doing?
I have no idea. Oh, either way, she gets run over. I don't think she could make her decision as to what she wanted to do. And, oh, God. Gator roll. Modified into a gut wrench. Oh, my God.
Gut wrench.
Whoa. Suplex. Oh, there goes the stop sign. Oh, no. Cage going after Melody now. This might be it. Yeah, Melody taps out. Cage has done all the eliminations single-handedly. Scorcher is in trouble here. If she doesn't eliminate Cage, this match is going to be a clean sweep. 1, 2, and wow! I didn't expect
stealing the win.
I didn't expect her to do it so soon after saying that. Wow! Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Serena Scorcher.
Utterly surprised on that one.
This ain't going to be over, I guarantee you. Cage did a lot of the heavy lifting in this match. Scorcher got the last fall in, so I'm sure this isn't over between those two.
More than likely it's not.
I didn't mean to call it early, Bloth. I didn't expect that to actually happen.
Boy.
I'm serious. Let me see. Yeah, you know what? I hope it actually works. Because unfortunately this thing has had a problem with freezing for some reason. But hopefully that won't be an issue.
What about the Warper, for whatever reason?
Hmm?
Throw a Warper at him.
Okay. You asked for it. Oh, this is going to be... I don't think he's going to like this. He's probably going to come looking for you after the show.
Which one?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is kind of an interesting one. Two returning faces as Alexi of the One takes on Armini. Welcome back to both of them.
One of the OG Warpers, alongside Fiametta.
This could get interesting, especially considering by the looks of it, Alexi's having Seiya come with her to ringside. Oh, this is all yours.
Oh, One sending another two out. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied by Seiya Sashimi, from the realm of shadows and representing the One. This is the Enforcer, Alexi!
I'd say that Alexi's been doing some training while he's been gone. Doesn't look like doesn't look like he's lost much in the way of physical physical intimidation, I should say.
Under Trish's guidance, would you really think otherwise?
Well, no, but then again, it's, you know, Alexi's kind of got a reputation for being the guy that looks like he could rip your head off with his bare hands.
Why else would he be called the Enforcer?
Exactly. Oh boy, I didn't think you'd pick this one.
Oh, never mercy, there he be. Alexi's opponent from the Badlands and representing the Academic Mayhem? What? Am I reading this correctly?
Let me see that.
That's what it says.
It's on the card, never mind.
From the Badlands and apparently now representing the Academic Mayhem, this is the wisecracking warper, Armini!
So apparently Armini is self-inserting himself into Fia, Twyla, and Midnight's group.
Don't forget Paper Cut.
Of course, but the difference between them is just how long Armini, for example, and Fiametta know each other. I'm just kind of surprised that he's self-inserting and nobody else has said anything.
Well, Armini and Fia are two halves of the same coin. You think you seem to forget?
Well, yeah, that's true. Oh man, look at that! He's ready to go. Oh my god!
Yes, Alex Kaiser, he's a warper. You did not know this?
Good lord, is he scrawny. And Alexi is just... well, he's having the time of his life here. Oh! Never mind! Where the hell did that come from?
I was saying, Armini along with Fiametta are what could be considered the OG warpers. So...
either way, damn. Gotta admit, though, Oh, Armini is getting the absolute shit knocked out of him here. Oh, missed
From
a
the
big
laughing
splash.
I'm hearing, he doesn't really seem to care, so...
Oh, I'm sure, but still. I'm sure some... Did he just... Oh, boy.
Wow.
Apparently, he's got a very versatile moveset. Now he's using the razzle-dazzle? What the hell is Armini doing? Taking everybody's moves and using them in his movesets?
Would you expect any less?
Hell no, but if that's the case, that's fucking clever. I'll give him that. Oh no, you can't be serious. Oh, no, never mind. Tomfoolery, the only thing.
What was Saya doing there? She got up on the apron for a second there.
I think she might have actually been losing her temper with Armini's goofiness. Alexi clearly is done playing around too. Oh God, is he ever? Oh! Like I said, look at how scrawny he is.
That doesn't seem to be deterring him in the slightest.
No, but his chest was getting caved in, and you could see it on camera.
Well, clearly.
Warpers must consider themselves damn lucky they're that frickin' durable. And
What is Armini doing now?
I have no idea. Oh no! Oh, DDT right into
DDT onto the apron.
In between the apron and that LED screen, that had to hurt.
Yeah, I can kind of hear Saya still having a conniption on the other side of the ring there. Has she never seen a Warper compete before?
She has seen Warpers compete, don't get me wrong. She's a longtime fan of the XPWL before she even got into the business with everybody. But at the same point, remember that most of her experiences with Warpers have been with them being on her side. This is what happens when you have a Warper as an opponent. And obviously, I don't think Saya was prepared for just what Armini is capable of.
Yeah, given Fiametta's his other half, you know.
But again, you also got to remember, she expects that out of Fia and the other Warpers, but with Armini, she doesn't know him as well.
Gentlemen, you need to get back in the ring, just so you know.
Oh my God!
Whoa!
I think Armini just won this match by count out. What the hell are you doing, man? Holy shit!
I guess he'd rather win the honorable way.
Maybe.
I've never seen him do that before.
Neither have I. Usually he's pretty lax. I'm a little surprised he's acting the way he is.
What do you mean?
Well, he's apparently getting a lot more competitive. Holy shit!
Whoa! The airtime on that axe handle. 1, 2, whoa!
I think Alexi did that out of instinct. He doesn't even look like he's there. He got rocked.
How much force did he put into that one?
I don't know, but either way, Alexi got rocked, you could tell.
Whew. Nice counter from Alexi. Rib breaker.
And chucked around and right in front of Saya here.
Yeah, I don't know how wise of a move that is.
Well, to be fair, she backed off from him and he didn't bother engaging, so...
Honorable.
Alexi missing the clothesline, but he might not miss the Alabama Slammer.
He does not.
Uh-oh. Oh, choke slam.
Is that it?
Might be 1, 2. No. Hey, top ace.
And Alexi in a bit of disbelief there.
Yeah,
Sounds like Saya is too.
Yeah, no kidding. again, it's a different story when you're the one going against a warper as opposed to having one as like a partner or somebody that, you know, you're allies with. Again, Alexei may be, or sorry, Armini rather, he might be, you know, he might be one of their allies, but at the same point, when you're on the opposite side of the ring, you got to take that into consideration what you're going up against. And I don't think
Warpers in general are unpredictable. Oh my god. Trading blows.
Okay, I'm going to give Armini mad props. He's the one that engaged this. Oh. And Alexei is letting him have it.
Ooh.
Hard shots across the jaw. Armini gets a good shot in. Alexei answers back. And, oh, shot to the gut.
Looks like Alexei coming out the victor on that one.
Oh, pop-up powerbomb!
Pop-up powerbomb! Oh, man.
One,
two.
Picture perfect. Picture perfect. What a way to end the match. Holy shit.
Holy crap. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Alexei.
I really wish that it would show us the post-match replays. I don't know why the hell this feature isn't working for AI versus AI matches. WWE Games, if you're watching, fix this.
Well, then I need to duck out very quickly. I need to check out my refreshments.
Oh, that's not a problem. I'm probably going to have one more match here, and then we'll switch to the main roster after that. So, for now...
Don't do nothing crazy while I'm just getting my snacks.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just setting up the next match. Let's see. Okay, where are you? Let's see here. Yeah, no count, thank you. Alrighty.
And I'm back with me white chocolate.
No worries. We're just about ready to go to ringside. You might be happy considering who's coming out. Give me a moment. My mouse is deciding to be a dick again. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the Flock is going to be taking on one of our new teams that Asmodeus signed. That being said, as we go down to ringside,
I recognize that music.
I still can't get over how built Flint is this year. Jesus.
She's even taller than me.
Yeah. Actually, she towers over quite a few people backstage. It's kind of surprising.
Huh. Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Darkside, they are the team of the Muscle Flint and the Bitchin' Blue Brittany. Together they represent the Flock!
Flint, I don't think, has just been pumping iron. I think she might have been pumping titanium. Again, like I said, she's towering even over the fans. Look at that.
Goodness gracious. It is nice to see Brittany out there again.
Yeah, she was talking about coming back a while ago. It's just getting back. That was the thing that she needed. Oh boy. Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents, they are the team of Killjoy and Buzzkill. They are the worst case scenario. As for where they come from, I have no idea. Asmodeus signed these two.
Figures.
Again, the last time we saw these two were at the World Cup. Not able to benefit off of themselves as a team, but at the same point, at least they got out there. That being said, though, we're starting off with Brittany and Buzzkill. And Buzzkill trying to force Brittany back into her own corner. Attempting to maul her. There's a gorilla press into a power slam, and Brittany already having some trouble with one of these newcomers. Suplex attempt, and up and over. Brittany takes her legs out from under her. Irish whip, nice counter. And, oh, hung her out on the ropes, and down she goes. And Brittany picking a fight with the other newcomer.
Not sure how wise that is.
Missed. I don't know why Killjoy got into the ring. Buzzkill, gut buster. And now back to mauling Brittany again. Ugh. Buzzkill having the time of her life mauling Brittany here. Oh, nice counter. Now Brittany trying to take Buzzkill over to her corner, but not able to do so, but she's still within tagging distance if she really wants to try. Oh, no. Oh, hung out to dry. And oh my God, a running face wash right across the face. And yeah, Brittany diving for a tag there. Killjoy takes Flint off her feet. Getting some good shots in. Was about to attack Brittany. Flint immediately stopping her. Nice leapfrog. Picks her up and oh my God! I'm not sure what to classify that as. She just picked her up and threw her.
This
Irish
flip
whip.
things, let's call it that.
And oh my God, hurls her into the ring by her hair. Killjoy trying to go for a pin here. I don't know how advisable this is. Yeah, not even a 1. Couple hard shots there again. Killjoy trying to get Flint back to her feet. Powerbomb attempt is countered. And Flint stomping the hell out of Killjoy. Uh-oh. Weapons coming into play. What the hell is that? Is that a door?
Yeah, it's a door, it looks like.
What the fuck? Okay, the tables I can understand. The ladders I can understand. Chairs, stop signs, you name it. Why the hell a door of all things? And oh wow, nice counter into a sleeper by Brittany. Didn't hold on to it. Oh, running clothesline does not connect. And oh wow, running knee lift doesn't connect either. Neko, knock-knock jokes have become deadly. Don't say that. We haven't seen anybody go through a door yet. Oh, running for that again. No, never mind. Another counter into the sleeper. Giving Brittany credit. She's been keeping Buzzkill from nailing her with that clothesline. Back elbow misses. Oh, here we go again, and no, again, Brittany counters. Oh. Another counter, this time Buzzkill taking Brittany off her feet, and Brittany ducking out of the ring, probably the best move to make here, and a shoulder block off the top rope. Oh, wow. Trying to maul Brittany here. Couple of gut wrenches. And that clothesline finally connects. Brittany is getting mauled outside the ring here. Power slam. Flint calling out, trying to get Brittany to get back in the ring so she can make the tag, but I don't think she's going anywhere anytime soon. Sledgehammer goes down. Drop kick does not connect. She undershot the jump. Oh, into the barricade. Oh no, this could do it. Power bomb. No, never mind. Brittany able to counter. Throws her back in. Brittany trying to get a few moments to breathe here. And, oh, Buzzkill making the mistake of going after Flint. And now there's a table outside the ring. Oh, Brittany takes out Buzzkill, but she didn't notice Killjoy got tagged in.
Brittany getting clung with a sledgehammer now, i.e.
Another counter. Oh, wheelbarrow and oh, face. Oh my God. I guess there isn't DQ, Dominic. Obviously, the weapons have been coming into play, but if I didn't know better, that wheelbarrow, I think Killjoy went. I think she went neck first into that sledgehammer. Nice counter on that suplex. Turns her around, grabs her by the hair, trying to take her to the corner, and does so. Uh-oh, double team move coming up here. Oh, kick to the gut. And Buzzkill picks her up. Military press slam. 1. Flint makes the save at 1. Brittany really needs to make a tag here. I'm giving her credit though. She's got a lot of moxie to keep coming at them like this, but she really needs a tag. Like at this point, desperately. Oh God, missed that dive into the corner, but not her military press. Oh, nice counter. 1. Oh, counter. 1, 2. Kick out by Brittany. Quick counter. And Brittany trying to get Killjoy to her own corner, but she can't do it. Clothesline. Another tag. Brittany, you need to make the tag, girl. You're right there.
Seriously.
Trying to get out of this situation, but Buzzkill a bit too strong for her. Rushes her. Oh, God. Running hip tack.
And you're going for a cover.
1, 2, 3.
3.
Wow.
These two expertly cutting the flock off from one another.
Flint looks absolutely furious. Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They cut Brittany off early on in the match. And they literally just kept her in there as long as possible. They wore her completely out. Jeez, what a match. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, for now we are going to be switching to the main roster, so we're going to have a bit of a break here. Might still be here conversing, but I got to get ready for the main roster show, so give us a little bit of time here. Get up, stretch, grab a snack, grab something to drink, and hopefully by the time you're back, we'll be ready to go with the main roster. Don't worry, we're not shutting off. I'm just, like I said, we're moving to a different point. So give us just a little bit. Although I will also make some commentary on certain things here. For example, PlayStation 5 owners. A pet peeve of mine. PlayStation 5 controllers only work with PlayStation 5 games. PlayStation 4 controllers don't. Now here's the kicker. If you use anything like Remote Play, you can use a PS4 controller to play your PS5. So why not just make the PS4 controller compatible with the friggin' system for playing PS5 games? And the ones that need it, just say you need a PS5 for this controller. Or you need a PS5 for this particular game. And you, fat boy Kitty, who I love very much, will you stop being such a prima donna? Yes, I know, I love you too, but you are being such a suck. What is wrong with you, huh? You are such a goofy cat. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, fat boy. I really don't. Alrighty, so... Yeah, I already know. Weekly towers, yada, yada, yada. Let's see. What the fuck?
Huh?
They censored part of that name? Okay. That makes no sense to me. Okay, try to stay with me on this one. A name such as Pacifica, like Pacifica Oceana from the Metal Gear series.
Mhm.
Why is Pacifica censored halfway through?
I don't know.
I mean, I don't want to sound like an asshole when I have to say this, but they censored the last half of the name. So when you look at it, when you actually look at the name, it looks really stupid because now all you're left with is PACI. I don't understand why. It makes no fucking sense, but okay. Wait a minute. FICA? That's the issue?
What?
Why would you censor that?
I don't know.
Oh, this 2K, you make no sense. You guys are brain dead. I'm not even saying it to be an asshole. You're brain dead. Get your freaking grammar fixed. I'm pretty sure offensive language, like being able to say, the words fuck or shit, yeah, I can see you censoring that, but what the hell? That's not even remotely needed. Yes, Ace, I hear you. I see you, I hear you. Will you please stop? What? What do you want? You got fed, I cleaned your box, I gave you water. What more do you want besides attention? And you're getting attention, and then you walk away and cause a temper tantrum because I'm not paying directly attention to you. Oh, you shut up. Are you communicating with the audience? I don't know if you guys can hear him through the mic, but he's just sitting here bitching his head off. One moment here. You gonna say hi? That's purring, dumbass. I want you to say hi. Say hi to the people. That's not saying hi, that's eating the microphone, you little prick. You little bastard! You did that on purpose! He's like, oh, you're going to give me your microphone? Here's what I think of your fans, chomp. You little bastard! Yeah, now you're stealing my chair! I'm trying to take an honest break here, so I can get up and stretch my legs just like everybody else, and now your fat ass is commandeering my chair. You little bugger. Oh, I love this cat. Now what are you doing? You have food in your dish. Why are you running over there? You have food in your... Dumbass, come here. Come here. Dumas, come here. I have something to show you that you might not know about, it might be completely foreign to you, but look, see this? This has food in it. It's not empty. Why do you think you need me to top it up? You already look like a pear when you sit down. You do realize that, right? And you're a big cat. Yes, you... Don't look at me like that. Don't worry, we'll be starting soon. So apparently on Friday here where I am is the last day. Well, I don't actually no, it's not. It's apparently a professional development day, like a PD day. I don't know, like if you guys have the same name for it in the States, where the kids don't have to go in. So I guess Thursday is the very last day of school. Thank God. I want you kids to get lost too. No, I'm just kidding. Ace, will you stop it? Are you throwing another temper tantrum?
Meow.
Who's a pear? You're a pear. Don't you murr me just because I call you a pear. Yeah, I know. Are you fat? Are you chubby? Look at the size of your ass. How can you tell me you're not fat? He's just sitting here staring like, you gonna keep calling me that, man? Like, you gonna pet me, or am I just gonna sit here and try to sabotage your stream?
You want an answer to that?
I would hope not, because I already know what he'll do. He knows what he's got to do to interrupt the stream. He knows what cord it takes to shut down the PS5 from being able to actually broadcast. I figured that out a while ago because of the way he acts when he doesn't get his way. Because he's a spoiled kitty. You okay, Furball? Oh, you found your ball. Okay. Go ahead, man. Knock yourself out. Found one of his foam bouncy balls, so he's taking advantage of it. Here, Doofy. Go get it. Ah, you wild little bugger. Pretty much. Okay, let's see what we can do. What? They're not a team? Shit, I guess I'm gonna have to fix that after the show. I could have sworn I had them already done.
It's not a big deal.
Oh well. Let's see. Who can we put them in there with? Yeah, alright, why not? This should be a fun this should be a fun opener for the main roster. Let me just double check here. Oh, really? Huh. Well, Stormy, thank you for telling me about that, but I still think that's fucking ridiculous considering, well, then again, the game sold worldwide. I guess I can't really say that. Apparently, the FICA on the back of Pacifica's name is apparently it is a vulgar term. I'm not going to say what it is. You guys can look it up for yourself if you really want to, but it's a certain body part. So I'm not going to go into that because I don't need Twitch having a freaking aneurysm because I said it. But that being said, let me just see here. Roll call. Who is back and who is ready for this? Other than us, of course. Don't worry, when I'm up north, I'm going to be probably getting some videos of Doofus and I playing, so I'm going to put that up online. There's a few people. coffee this late, Bluff? Are you a night owl like I am? No, I'm just kidding. Still here, just putting together droiding. Ah, okay. Well, I think enough people are back that I think we can get back to the action. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as we go back down to ringside, we're starting up with the main roster now, finally taking the airtime as we get down to ringside with our first match. It's gonna be an interesting one.
Clearly.
Got ourselves Twyla and Fia of the Academic Mayhem taking on Vela and Trish of the One.
This will be interesting.
What the hell? What in the blue hell am I seeing here?
And hearing.
Jace. Twyla is using real American as a theme.
I mean, to be fair, last year she used You Can't See Me. Anyway,
That's true, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the realm of shadows and representing the Academic Mayhem, she is one half of the Sisters of Slash. This is the reality-warping she-devil, Twyla Meta!
Okay, not gonna lie, her entrance getting up into the ring, it goes so well with the damn music. I'm actually impressed. Motherfucker. And then there's
Huh. Certainly higher. What the? Is she? What is she wearing?
I don't know. I can't really see it through all this smoke.
Is she wearing something similar to Twyla?
She might be.
I think
Jesus.
she is. Yeah, look.
Holy shit, she is.
That's certainly new for her. Anyways, Twyla's tag team partner from the Badlands and also representing the Academic Mayhem, she is the second half of the Sisters of Slash. This is the psychopathic femme scout, Fia Meta!
Methinks somebody went to see Fruity before we came back to get somebody to do some seamstress work. Not bad, it looks good on her.
So she and Twyla are essentially matching outfits now. At least when they're coming out regularly.
JC, I'm shuddering to think about this because if Fia's going to Fruity as a seamstress, then I'm wondering if Majin might be doing the same thing. Or if he's been doing that from the very start and hasn't been telling anybody. That being said, though, we'll worry about that after this, because this will be an interesting little matchup.
It most assuredly will.
On top of that, tornado tag rules.
Just throwing the carnage right out there from the start. Oh boy. Their opponents, from Nevermore and the Realm of Shadows respectively, they are the team of the White Raven, Vela, and the leader, the overlord of the One, Trish. Together they represent the One!
Honestly, if anybody's asking about Majin doing side jobs to get money for those outfits, Honestly, I think 3/4 of his checks go into those damn outfits, if I gotta be completely honest.
More than likely.
Hey, give him
And
credit.
I hate to say it.
Oh. Go ahead.
I hate to say it. You got to imagine a certain alpha bitch just watching this match.
Oh, I'm sure she is. Oh shit, I forgot there was somebody else that requested a match on Asmodeus' roster. Well, won't be able to do it this time. Oh well.
The
Shit.
ref nearly getting clocked there.
Yeah, no kidding. And on top of that, the sister's already going to work here on the Raven and the Overlord. Vela finally getting some offense in. Nice Russian leg sweep.
Chad!
Eh?
What the hell was that?
Oh, over here! Over here! Hey,
Jim?
sorry.
Oh, hey, Jim.
Hey, sorry I took so long. I was caught up with some things.
Well, no worries, man. Jesus, why? Well, wait a minute. Why didn't you just come through the backstage? Why'd you come running through the crowd?
I was closest to the crowd.
Okay. Surprised you didn't get run over here.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I usually have help on the way here anyhow.
Oh, that's true. That being said, though, Sisters of Slash, Fia and Twyla Meta taking on Vela and Trish. Not sure if you were here earlier to see some of the other matches. Oh.
I saw glimpses, but one of the matches I remembered involved Cage from the YWL.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure her and Serena Scorcher are going to be getting into a rivalry, Jim. Cage did most of the work and Scorcher steals the win, so...
Twyla now. Well, Vela going for Twyla now. Twyla tried something on Trish earlier, but Vela breaks it up.
Sure you do, JC. And Trish goes with the catcher. The catcher suplex on the Twyla Meta, and here comes Fia.
Would have sworn that was an exploder, but all right.
Capture, exploder, tomato.
They're technically the same one. I think the reason why it's called a capture, though, is because the leg's that much, more elevated. Nevertheless,
yeah,
Twyla and Fia actually getting some decent competition here. Oh.
If I didn't know better, I think Trish is trying to go for Forever One there earlier.
She might have been. Whoa! Twyla trying to,
They're just playing some mind games with Trish.
Yeah, but Vela standing right next to her didn't fall for it at all. Oh, hard knee lift.
Hard knee.
Both teams just haven't at it.
Whoa,
No,
what the?
Pop up.
Whoa.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Vela going for cover. One.
Twyla getting back in the ring.
And Fia breaks up.
How the hell Fia didn't get motion sickness off of the whiplash from that gut wrench is beyond me.
And try to go for mounted punches, but Trish with some of her own. And Fia.
Hard right.
Very hard right. Meanwhile,
there we go.
Right behind her, Forever One.
Fia right there to break it up.
Fia had her eyes open, watching Trish while she was dealing with Vela. And Trish with an exploder.
Her own.
Or a variation of it. Vela rolling towards Twyla, but not actually connecting with anything.
Went for a discus forearm, but failed, and submission hold. Trish with the save. And tried to go for a pin again, but Trish was there to stop count before Twyla could even get a one and a judo throw.
I think Twyla might have did that just to screw with Trish, because you notice that smirk on her face?
Ivory Talon. 1, 2, and whoa.
That was almost it.
2 3/4.
Fia barely making it out of that.
Oh, feint into DDT.
Nice feint into a DDT.
Trish misses the axe handle. And, oh, Thea was going for something. Trish managed to stop her.
Oh, next snap.
Oh, Twyla with a kick. Ooh, shot right to the ear. And...
Uh-oh.
Oh! What the? Wait a minute, what the hell?
Mind shatter?
Oh my god, it worked!
Oh, wow. I have literally never seen Trish bust that out before.
No,
I didn't even know she knew it. Anyways, here are your winners via submission. Trish and Vela, the one!
How the hell? What? You didn't teach her that either, did you? So, what the hell? What the hell just did we just witness? Did she just make her own variation? What is with people doing that these days?
I didn't even know Trish knew it. I didn't teach her that.
Well,
I guess she wanted to branch out her moveset.
Or maybe it was just a variation of a Vela. What are you smiling about, you cheeky? Okay, I'm getting a little worried. Everybody seems to be getting some kind of variation of that hold. I'm a little worried that by the end of next year, going into 2025, half the roster is going to be brain dead.
What,
Nothing.
the mind shatter?
Well, maybe.
I don't think it's going to be amplified by that much, anyhow.
Well, you never know. Let's see. Maybe later. Let's see. Now that's an idea.
Hit it with one.
You're good with it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's get down to ringside then. Ladies and gentlemen, this should be interesting, and Shad, you might have some particular interest in this.
Oh dear.
Seen the card, yeah, wow.
Your super fan against your sister.
Chad, you have a sister?
Oh
Yes.
yeah, Jim, you haven't been here yet.
No, I haven't.
You haven't seen this, okay.
I don't think Ruby's met her yet either.
This could be a very interesting encounter, to say the least. Also got to remember, though, Ruby is a seasoned veteran here. So, maybe that'll play a part.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, formerly of Kritopolis, now residing in the realm of shadows, this is Umbra!
Well, presence is already being made well known, isn't she?
Pretty much.
He's a much more aggressive a fighter than I am, let's put it that way. Oh, this gal here, sir. Whoa.
That's a new look.
Interesting.
Did she hit a fruity as well?
Maybe.
Certainly looks good on her. Ombra's opponent from the Modiverse. This is the inverted superfan, Ruby Sunshine. What's with that look?
I have
don't
no
know.
I have no idea, but again, like I said, with how much experience she actually has here, again, the look on her face says, I hope Umbra is ready for this, because I don't think she's expecting what Ruby can actually do. And that's
Probably
everybody's
not.
and that's been everybody's first mistake, underestimating what she can do before the bell rings.
Even she's still got my Realm's mark on her? Yeah. But even without it. Oh boy.
Again, she's been here a while. She's definitely earned the respect of some of the people backstage. And
Ruby immediately, whoa!
again, catching Umbra off guard. Knee across the arm. Ooh.
I get the impression even Ruby's not been too far away from training either.
No, I wouldn't say so.
And a spinning Uranagi from Umbra.
Very nice. Springboard attempt, but a little too far away for her.
Missed the mark a little bit there, sis.
She'll get there.
Ruby still trying to capitalize here, not having as much luck as you would think. Oh, hard shot, and Umbra caught.
And chucked over the ropes.
Uh-oh.
That's a chair.
A little surprised here. Ruby being the aggressor here. She's the first one that went looking for him. And oh, wow. Umbra was, I think she was thinking about doing an STO onto the chair.
That's an excellent point there, Mercy.
Just how much is Ruby trying to not fangirl out over seeing? Oh boy.
I mean, she is still a super fan of mine, but I think she's gotten a lot more restraint during her time being here.
Oh, hip attack.
Yeah. And Ruby, oh my God, raking Umbra's face in the
Struggled
floor.
with Umbra's face on the
Ow.
ladder.
And elbow drop in the back.
Wasn't expecting that out of Ruby at all. Ruby's
That's a
actually
table.
really bringing the fight to Umbra here, and Umbra almost put herself through the table there.
And that's the thing I've noticed with Ruby, is that with all the time she's spent here and, you know, working on herself, I genuinely believe that she has really matured quite a bit.
Slightly.
Oh, well, maybe that's what she needed. Oh, grabbing her by the throat and choke slamming her. Just tripping her up this time, no lifting. Ruby catching up to Umbra and catches her into a package
And-
driver.
Oh, what a slam.
Ooh. Knee right across the chin there. And a... Oh!
Ooh. German suplex.
Double underhook.
Whoa.
Rocker
Ooh.
dropper.
Famous, sir. Good grief.
And we're going for
Looking
more
for
toys.
again, and
That's a kendo
Umbra with the
stick.
kendo stick. And try to go for a swing.
Oh.
And hits.
locks Ruby right across the noggin with it.
Went for it again. Ruby able to get it out of her hands. Oh, ooh!
And, jumping DDT.
Used her own momentum, and again with the knee right across the face.
These two putting on a show tonight.
Oh, really laying into each other. Yeah, I didn't actually expect this level of I didn't expect this level of violence, but I'm actually kind of impressed. To be fair,
Ruby's
Ruby,
got a sledgehammer now.
not gonna lie, Ruby's really been holding her own in this too. One. Only one.
Only one.
1 3/4.
Umbra looking around. She couldn't believe it. Oh, ooh, that's the shoulder. That's the back. And that's a miss.
And Ruby's
Ooh!
Ooh! And that's the gut.
I think Ruby got caught in the knee when she came running in. Oh, and turns it around on Umbra with knee to the face.
Ooh, knee to the leg. And going for another one.
Trying to wear it down. And yeah, definitely. Trying to wear out one of Umbra's legs. There's a hammer lock. And into a pump handle slam. Irish whip.
Umbra in a bit of trouble here.
Oh, spine buster.
Oh, heavy spine buster.
Into a cover.
One,
1,
two.
2, and no!
It's a one.
Only
Holy
one.
Holy shit.
Both girls only getting a 1 count.
I
off
could-
one another.
What the hell?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Did you all see that look on Umbra's face?
Yes, I did.
Oh,
And
just a
oh, God, there's that boom kick. Almost
Into
took
a
Ruby's
cover
head
again.
off. One,
1,
two.
2.
Ruby
Only a
kicked.
2 count that time.
Ruby kicked out, but does she even know where she is after that shot? Oh,
uh-oh.
oh,
Oh, shoulder tackle.
gonna go for it again. Another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Wild swing. Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Suplex right onto the ladder.
Jesus.
And I think she might have just.
And Spanish fly.
Ripcord Spanish fly.
Holy moly.
she might-
recover again.
One, 2.
2. Whoa.
Oh, barely kicking out there.
I gotta be completely honest with you guys. I thought Umbra was out after that.
Given
I
the
kinda
landing
thought
she had
so,
there,
too.
yeah.
She's still moving, but yeah, lights are on, but no one's home at the moment. There's the trash can. And Ruby again using her legs and handspring moves to her advantage. Uh-oh. Oh!
Tosses the trash can at Umbra. And she's got the sledgehammer now.
Umbra playing it smart, getting out of the ring there for a second, and oh,
Oh,
God.
but Ruby
Phase
was
4 with a shot to
following.
the back.
Oh, ooh, backbreaker, and a cheap
And a
shot.
clothesline to the back.
Umbra now, what is she thinking?
Gotta
Not
admit-
able to keep a hold on Ruby.
Got to admit, that cameraman earned his paycheck for that shot with how
Whoa,
close they got.
whoa.
Whoa!
And double punch to the face.
I've seen Ruby do that before. I think she literally calls that the baptism.
Oh, God.
And speaking of which,
Oh, power bomb!
lumbar check.
Power bomb.
variation on the power bomb that she likes to use or me.
Using the knees, though. God damn.
That had to have hurt.
If anything, it would have knocked all the wind out of Umbra's lungs for sure. Oh, grabs her by the hair and clubs her.
Hard forearm.
I think Umbra's decided, you know what, never mind playing fair. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win. At least at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, to be fair, Ruby's been pretty much doing the same thing. If I'm going to win, I'm going to do it.
And attacking the leg.
Uh-oh. Trash can picked up. And put down. Umbra up and over.
Let's move.
Undershot
Missed the
that
mark
jump.
again.
Ow. Nope.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Going
famous
for
her.
Great job, Gretchens. Oh, what the
And
hell? Claw
another
slam!
claw slam.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, for a hot second there, she was going for something else.
Considering that wood flooring, Ruby's head has got to be killing her at this point.
I'd say the same for Umbra. I was a little afraid she was going for something else there.
Yeah, I was a little bit too. Grabbing her by the hair again, and this time throwing her back in.
Umbra is just wanting to create some kind of a scene here in the XPWL. What the?
And
Ruby.
Ruby.
Third time now, around the world.
And the Hurricane Rana.
Is that it? One,
two.
Nope.
Umbra kicks
Figured
out.
it wasn't.
And yeah, Ruby, even at this point, she's thinking, what do I got to do to put Shad's sister down? Irish whip off the ropes. Missed.
Misses.
Oh, what the?
And
Oh!
her own Hurricane Rana and a kick up.
Ruby's legs have got to be killing her after hitting the ladder like that.
Oh, this might be it.
Oh,
Bar
no.
check. Go.
And right into the cover. This might be it. One, two,
Two.
and
three.
oh
No!
my God!
Umbra's still able to kick out.
Somehow, some way, she's got to be sore at
Oh.
this rate. Oh, through the trash can.
Umbra needs something for herself, and I mean now. Ruby is all over her here. We're getting into the closing parts of this match, I'm sure of it, just because of how they're acting. Oh!
I cannot believe she's kicked out so many times now. And I know my sister to be very resilient. But
I think, I gotta be honest with you, I think Ruby might have actually hurt Umbra's arm. Look! Umbra is
She's clutching at
really
it.
favoring that one arm, yeah. Off the top, and there's a crossbody.
Crossbody. One,
two, three.
and now it's over.
Ruby picks up the win, and again, Umbra clutching at her arm.
Oh God, I did not expect these two to get so aggressive with one another. Here is your winner, Ruby Sunshine.
Is that her hat? Yeah, that's her hat.
She doesn't even come
One
out.
unfortunately made by you know who.
She didn't even come out with it. Where the hell does that thing keep coming from?
You really want an answer to that?
No,
It's a
I do
magic
not.
hat.
No, I do not. I do not. I don't need an answer.
Okay, well, exactly then.
All right. Oh boy.
It's a goddamn magic hat.
She'll get there. She'll get there eventually, Mercy. Rome wasn't built in an evening. Let's see.
They got a men's match.
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if we're doing that, excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, I see what you're up to. Alright, well, if that's the case, I already know what he's up to. Let's see. What the fuck?
Almost forgot where he was for a second.
I keep forgetting that it's either T or I or S, so it's hard to. Sometimes he's got it one way, sometimes he's got it another. Let's see, who else can we throw in here? You know what? What the hell? one is regulated to 1. That works. Okay, well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. As if our hardcore night wasn't over yet. Give me a quick second here. Just got to make a quick adjustment. Ladies and gentlemen, we're heading down to the ring for our next match. Another Extreme Rules. This time a fatal 4-way. And ladies and gentlemen, be afraid. This is going to get ugly.
Oh, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a fatal 4-way Extreme Rules match scheduled for 1 fall. Currently on his way to the ring from Darkside, he is one of the founding members of the Flock, wielder of the Lantern of the Lost. This is the Shepherd! And he cleaned up his beard.
Looks like it, yeah. Shepherd slowly walking his way down to the ring. One of the more crazy wrestlers.
I wouldn't say crazy as much as I would say chilling. As much of an ally as he is to places like the Realm of Shadows and a lot of places outside, I got to admit there is a chilling aura about him that just makes him seem like untrustable, but at the same point, he's proven time and time again that you can. It's just the aura he gives off. It's always sinister. Then again, you live in a swamp compound for the good majority of your life and see how you feel, I would say.
That lantern. Shepherd always looks ready, nonetheless.
Yeah, a lot of people are hearing that. I had a feeling. Ladies and gentlemen, the opponents. First, from the Realm of Shadows, he is the Lord of the Shadow Realm. This is the Inverted Shadow!
Shad walking down with purpose. I guess this is a match to help him get ready for when he eventually faces you-know-who.
Yeah, I can only imagine she's more than likely lurking somewhere in the arena watching this.
Yeah, at least it isn't Helvia as well. I should probably take this time to promote something if you don't mind.
I don't have a problem with that. Go for it. If I think it is what I think it is, then you have every right to do so. Because you got approval from management, so knock yourself out.
Yeah. Just in case if anybody doesn't somehow know, or that doesn't know, YWL is hosting another match between Skalon and Helvia at the Return YWL event, Return to Mayhem. And in the main event, Skalon and Helvia will be facing each other for not only the YWL Queen of the Empire title, but also the XPWL Hardcore title.
which is already scary enough when you think about the factor that either one of them could walk out of there with both of them.
Yeah, so be sure to tune in for that one if you want to see YWO action. Anyway, here comes the literal walking death.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match from Nevermore. He is one of the Horsemen of Death. This is the Pale Rider! Sorry, he is one of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse and the Horsemen of Death. Ryder's gonna kill me after the show, I can already see it.
I don't think that's going to result to that, but the Pale Rider, one of the most chilling wrestlers that has come over to the XPWL in recent memory.
On top of that, you really got to think about this. Everybody in this match has gone in the ring with the Rider. Some have succeeded, some have failed.
Yeah, but you got to pay attention to one of the participants in that match.
Exactly.
Or maybe
this is 3 other opponents. So Ryder's going to have eyes in the back of his head, just like everybody else will.
Yeah. I guess it would also be an interesting time to promote another match for Sable Beach.
That being?
Well, from news-related stuff and apparently some sources that I found out about, the Pale Rider has been challenged to a match by Uncle Jesse at Sable Beach. And it's an interesting match because Jesse calls it the, quote, Reaper's Tomb.
Oh man, that's the match you were telling me about. I remember you telling me at the bar a couple of weeks ago what he was asking for, and you didn't even know if your company was going to support it. That being said...
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
The fact that we've got these 3 going in there with Jesse, I know Jesse's kind of outnumbered because the other 3 are kind of allies, but this is every man for himself. I'm sure they'll eventually be hitting each other. Sorry, Mercy, it just works with so many people. Exactly what JC said. Oh boy. Every time I see this guy come in, it's almost similar to Shepard when he first came here. This guy gives me, like, I can't even describe it. It's not the creeps. It's one of those situations where you would rather take a plane, 3 buses, and probably a community ski trip to get away from this guy.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't blame me on that one. And the final participant in this match from Darkside. He is the wielder of the Lantern of the Damned. This is Uncle Jesse!
Considering the rivalry implications, let's take this in mind. Other than Shadow, Jesse has had a beef with both Shepard and Ryder. The thing that I think that Jesse will be trying to exploit is Ryder and Shepard getting in each other's way, trying to get at him.
That would be an interesting strategy.
But he's still got to worry about the other guy in the match who more than likely won't have that problem.
Yeah, considering that Shed isn't exactly a fan of this guy, no different than the Pale Rider or Shepard for that matter. Jesse has been a pain in both sides' asses, just because of certain things that have gone on in the past. And Jesse's told me stories about some of those things, or has said stories through other means. If you get what I mean.
I do. To be fair, JC, the rider discarding his own lantern probably was for the better anyway, because if anybody else got their hands on that, it was already bad enough losing the lantern of the Lost. Why would he want to lose a second one that could possibly fall into somebody like Jesse's hands? Here we go. Shepard's ready. Shad's ready. Ryder, ooh, wow, egging them on, and Jesse pulling himself up out of the corner.
Here we go.
And again, like I said, Jesse not having a problem going after Shad. Ryder and Shepard now.
These two old rivals going at each other.
Oh, here we go. I knew that was coming.
Now these two are getting at each other.
Oh, wow.
What a discus lariat.
What a
Or
shot.
not discus lariat.
Just a heavy clothesline. Oh, headbutt. And again,
Pop-up headbutt.
we already knew Shepard and Jesse would go after each other like no issue whatsoever. Ryder taking a few moments to try to take on Shad, and Shad kicks out. I think the Ryder's just giving Jesse and, Shepard the chance to air out their grievances before he goes after him.
Well, that's going to take a lot of grievances to air.
Oh, God. Front plex. And right into the Ryder's grip. Oh, God. What the hell was that? Either way, trying to take his legs out. And
trying to go for a crossbody, but missed.
Oh, Shad just smashed Shepard.
Oh, Jesus!
Shad smashed Shepard face first into that chair with a clothesline.
Uh-oh.
That
comes the Pale Rider with a ladder.
Oh!
And, clubbing blow to the chest.
Weapons falling all over everybody. Jesse trying to take another shot at Shepard, but Shad gets in the way.
Oh, another headbutt.
Down goes the Ryder. Shepard trying to get Shad out of his way. Hard elbow. And Shad throws Shepard past the Ryder. And I don't know what happened there.
Oh.
Everybody's all over each other here on the one side. Clubbing blow. Shad taking his chance to go after Shepard here, but Ryder stopping stopping Shad from actually fulfilling the move.
And Jesse was about to go after Shadow, but Pale Rider kind of turned the tide into his favor.
Well, we knew
for a moment.
We knew those two were eventually going to go after each other because they've got that match coming up. But again, now they're finally turning their attention to each other while Shepard and Shad deal with each other. What the?
Up on his shoulders.
Oh!
And torture rack bomb.
What a landing. That looked terrible. Oh!
Oh, and slamming Jesse right into the barricade.
Meanwhile, Shepard and Shad on the other side of the ring. Shad trying to get Shepard to go back in the ring. Shepard using his elbows to get loose from another grapple.
And Shadow and Shepard also old rivals of their own way.
To be fair, it's more of a friendly rivalry now, if anything.
Yeah, it was a hell of a lot worse back then.
Shepard decided to take his eyes off of Shad, and I think the Ryder threw a chair at Jesse, but he missed.
Pale Rider back in the ring, and here comes Shadow. Meanwhile, Shepard and Jesse are going at each other.
Oh, chokeslam!
What a spine buster!
Oh, I thought it was a chokeslam there for a second, just from the angle it was on. Shepard misses a big boot, trying to get to Shad, get him away, get the Ryder away from him for a second, and Shad grabbing him from behind. I don't think he appreciated Shepard coming to help him. Drops him, powerbomb cutter. And Jesse with a wild swing with that barbed wire bat. Barbie's out, and I think he just hit Ryder in the face with it. And oh God.
Mandible claw of his own.
Not able to keep it on though. Shepard right there to break it up. And oh God!
Utilizing the barbed wire bat.
And Shad has, what the hell is that? A fluorescent light tube?
It looks like it. But then use it a crossbody from Shepard.
Chair shot. The weapons are all over the damn ring again. Shad gets out of the ring. Good move. Knocks the chair away from the Pale Rider, but no guarantee that's going to get him away from it, and he gets caught in the head with it.
Ouch, Chihuahua. Shepard is just utilizing that barbed wire bat to his advantage. And, clothesline.
Till Jesse took it out of his hands.
Shepard
trying to move Jesse back toward the ring. That didn't work.
Shepard turning his direction back over the Pale Rider, and a tossing suplex in the back of Pale Rider's head just hit the barbed wire bat.
How the hell his hair isn't turning red right now is beyond me. Good God, that was a flat landing right head first onto that damn thing. Shepard with the light tube and breaks it over Shad's head.
JC, you kind of bring that up. That's also kind of been disturbing.
What's that?
JC brought up the fact that Jesse has also been bringing in, not only been dealing with dealing with the Pale Rider, but he's also trying to get Vela involved in all of this. Sister Abigail!
Caught Ryder with it. Barbie goes flying, and Shad gets cut in the head with it. Jesse screwing up that clothesline and paying for it. And Shepard takes him out with a crossbody.
But yeah, Jesse has brought up some of the stuff related to Vela in promos. Trying to egg on Vela or something. Just trying to send a message. Be mine!
Iron Claw, Be Mine, a modified variation from Abigail, and Jesse is fading. Jesse might be out. And, chair goes flying and catches Shepard in the back.
That's the hell of a way to use a weapon. And
Shad is laying on that barbed wire bat.
That's gotta hurt.
Hard clothesline on the Rider. Jesse coming back around again. And no, he's still focused on... No, he was focused on Shad. Now he's back after Rider again.
Jesse is obsessed with Rider.
And Rider's trying to take Shad out of the picture so he can go after Jesse.
Uranagi! And his head bounces off the floor.
What did I tell you? Like I said, now that Shepard and Shad are out of the way, look at the two of them. Oh, no. Oh, God, neck breaker.
Ouchie, wowa.
Reversal, and Shad goes into the steps. Ryder's got Barbie, and introduces Shepard's face to it.
No crossbody.
Everybody's all over the place here.
And taunting the Pale Rider.
Shepard, I think, was stuck there for a second. Sister Abigail onto the Rider. 1, 2, only 2, and Shepard kicking Jesse right in the face.
Ooh.
And,
trying to go for a chokeslam, but Jesse.
Nice counter. Gonna suplex, yes. Bulldog.
And going for a pin.
Shad takes him out from behind. Getting in some hard shots on the Rider here. Clubbing blows. Axe handles. Down he goes. Jesse skulking around the Shepard here. And spinning. Spinning
Looks
axe
like she-
handle almost took Jesse's head off.
Was that... did he just take that from Sora?
He might have.
And oh, Shepard dropping the the steps onto the Pale Rider.
Ow! Shepard suplexing Shad, and Shad clipped the steps on the landing.
It's gotta be wooden, not steel. What am I doing?
Well, they're clunking, so it could be anything at this point. Oh.
Oh, elbow to the back of the Pale Rider.
And Shepard gonna throw Shad back in. And again, Jesse and Shepard deciding to engage one more time. And Shepard off the announce table. Pinfalls have got to be done in the ring, and so far nobody's been able to score a pinfall. Or barely been able to keep one without it getting interrupted. Oh, hard clubbing blow to the Rider. Kick to the head. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh!
And Mega Driver!
That might be it. 1, 2. No, the Rider not able to get the 3. Shad kicks out. Whoa, spinning axe handle again, catching Rider right across the head. 1, 2, and Rider kicks out.
Only a 2.
What in the hell is Shad trying here?
I don't know.
Hard uppercut. Wait a minute. Oh, no way.
Taking paper cuts!
Director's cut!
Oh!
And Jesse just interrupted the count. No, ooh, what a chop. What a chop from the Shepard.
Magnum.
Uh-oh! Shepard caught Shad not looking! Tombstone! Oh, and Ryder breaks it up.
And Shepard not too happy about that.
No, I can't imagine he would be. Oh, crossbody.
No crossbody.
And another
And
one
oh.
catching Jesse. Shepard desperately trying to get a win on his record. Oh, falling senton.
Ow.
And Shepard looking for weapons, no doubt. Oh!
Oh, throwing the steps and Shad's down.
Shad got caught right in the face with those.
Ow, Chihuahua.
How the hell is he even still standing up at this point after that shot? Well, Irish whip and...
Do you even have to ask that? Shadow is probably one of the most durable wrestlers in XPWL history.
Well, that's true. Oh, God, what a landing.
What the hell?
I'm not sure what that was, but that was a hell of a landing, and someone's bleeding. I think it's Shepard. Oh!
And what the... Oh, fireball!
Jesse trying to burn Shepard's face, and Shepard flailing around like a rag doll here.
Wouldn't blame you.
No, he potentially just went blind.
Oh, scoop power slam.
Oh, Shepard's back, and he's mad.
I would imagine.
Whoa.
Oh, try to go for something there, but Shepard turns it into a back suplex.
And yeah, Shepard's definitely bleeding. Wasn't sure before, but I mean, definitely am now. Ah, what the hell?
Sleeper hold.
Jesse trying to put him to sleep. Meanwhile, Shad in the ring going for a submission hold.
What the hell? What is the referee doing?
That's a damn good question. He wasn't even paying attention to what was going on in the ring. Choke slam. 1, 2, no. Jesse there to stop it. And, went for something big there, but didn't connect.
Clothesline to the back of the head and, kick to the back of the leg of the Pale Rider.
Ryder tried to call his shot. That didn't work. And, right into Shepard's grip again, and Shepard, tombstone!
Going for a pin.
One,
two,
three.
And,
And Ryder and Jesse are still fighting out here.
Yep, they're still going at it.
Over the barricade. Shad, are you all right? Good God.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, the Shepherd.
Well, better it be Shepard than
Though I
anything
am
else.
not the victor this time, my next message goes to the one still proclaiming herself to be a queen. You do not know anything until you have faced down the original architect of fear.
Jesus. As far as I know, yeah, Ryder is chasing Jesse out of the damn building. Those two are trying to lay into each other, but yeah, I think Ryder's actually got Jesse on the run here.
I wouldn't say, that. He's not hesitant on throwing punches of his own. I could see that from here.
Yeah, but he's trying to get out of the arena. He's trying to get out of the arena. That's what I mean. That's the important part.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, to be honest with you, we're not quite sure.
I have no idea.
Like I said, kind of like what was going on with Sora and Blight on Saturday night. We've got a bit of a problem. I think we're trying to get cameras to follow the Ryder and Jesse because they are still laying into each other even now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, mercy.
I might be getting something here.
MJ, do we have a camera back there? Come on, we need this. And we got something.
It would appear so.
Yeah,
And here we go. Oh, look at that!
they're still laying into each other out here. Again, this is literally the same thing we had with Sora and Blight. The match wasn't enough. They're fighting each other backstage. Oh, God. Jesse trying to get some distance from the Ryder. It didn't actually happen. That being said, though, I think Jesse might have lured him back here for a reason, but I don't know what it is.
I don't know. I think it was trying to get his own hands on Pale Rider. Trying to show something.
I would think bringing him out here probably to do more damage. You know, no protection because that's all concrete out there. Oh, no. Not on the... Oh!
Oh! We can't also ignore the fact that it could also get under Vela's skin.
Yeah, the last time, if I remember correctly, we want to be more careful with this just because of the factor that, again,
Sleeper hold.
Sora, we had to deal with some emergency EMT stuff because of her getting her face smashed into that car window. I really hope these two don't get into the parking lot.
Yeah.
And Jesse and Ryder, well, they're kind of sticking to this area here, which is good.
Ooh, misses.
Less damage. Oh, God. Super kick. And
Super
another...
kick.
Oh! Another one right to the back. Oh, no. Not a shovel. Wait a minute. What the hell is he... Oh! These two are trying to kill each other out here. Guys, you literally got a match at Sobble Beach Slam Fest to friggin' look forward to doing this. Oh my God!
Ooh, almost hitting the goddamn shovel.
He was literally a half-inch off. Oh. Ryder is not letting Jesse get away, and Jesse, well, I don't think he's trying to get away, but at the same point, Ryder is all over him here, trying to maul him backstage. At this point, I'd be considering, retreating if I were Jesse.
Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to go for that mandible claw.
Hand of death.
The hand of death, exactly. And Jesse trying to get himself out of here, but like I said, the Ryder is not going to let him escape that easily. Oh,
Closer.
That's glass.
Ow.
Oh, please don't do what those... Okay, we've got a trash can, or we had one. Ryder not really wanting it. What are you thinking, man?
You have no idea.
Grabbed Jesse by the hair. Jesse immediately broke it. Thez press.
And he is not taking too kindly to that.
And
his own mandible claw!
Ryder trying to force him off and does so. The fact that these two are trying to lay into each other as heavily as they are, we need to get security set up for these two. Like, there's no way in hell we're going to be able to keep this kind of mayhem from happening. Oh God, Sister Abigail on the floor.
That's hard concrete.
And
fireball!
Catching Ryder right in the face with that flame.
What is with everybody using fireballs recently?
I have no idea, but it's almost as scary as Skillon using that other technique that we saw at the World Cup.
A siphoning thing?
Yeah, whatever it is.
Seriously, how the hell did she figure that out? I don't remember her being that powerful. Again, I literally busted her brain after...
Oh, busting open the Pale Rider!
I literally shattered her brain to pieces again. How the hell is she somehow so powerful again?
I have no idea.
I have no idea. Crossbody!
Honestly, to be honest with you, Shed, that supernatural stuff is more of your thing. I'm a broadcaster. I don't know anything about that.
I'm aware of that. And Jessius has been busted open.
Both of them are bleeding. And Jesse still on offense here. Never mind, Ryder. Oh, Schoolboy picks him. Oh, no. Oh, powerbomb on the concrete.
Okay, security, please do your job.
Sounds like they're finally showing up, yeah. Jesus, what a fight between those two. And yeah, we're definitely getting security, getting them out of here. Apparently they're actually being told they have to leave the arena.
Jesse doesn't. I don't even think Jesse wants to leave.
That's not the point. It's not the point of him wanting to leave. He is leaving. Security's kicking them out. Both of them. At least for the night.
Probably for the best.
Possibly. I don't know. Just because I can. As if we didn't have anything to worry about before.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match as we're heading down to ringside. We've got Crazy Katie stepping into the ring with, of course, everybody's favorite witch that they love to hate, Skillon, and there's not even an entrance here.
Ooh.
Crazy Katie's got Adam Anderson out there, it looks like, and there's that Blight girl again.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm a little worried for Katie's safety just because of what Skillon's been doing since she came back.
Well, last time Well, she's capable of handling herself, last I checked, so I'm pretty sure she'll be fine.
That's true. On top of that, though, having Blight outside the ring here, that's another thing that kind of worries me because, again, it's one thing Anderson can't really intervene. Oh, my God.
Already with that shit.
Didn't even hesitate, just grabbed Katie by the head.
Oof.
Try to pump handle, that didn't work.
Why she tried to bust that out early? Like, what the hell?
Tried a flying clothesline, that didn't work.
Blight getting on the ring. Hey, what are you doing?
Blight took the... What the hell? She took the friggin' turnbuckle pad off.
I don't know what the hell we're going to do about that mask, Mercy. I mean, he raises a point. We've got to get... That mask is going to come off sooner or later, right?
Actually kind of surprised that the mask is that important, but yeah, you're right. Honestly, I think if she's anything like...
Of course.
Using some of your own tricks. Oh, hangs up Katie on the top rope here. And Katie not taking too kindly to it either. Clothesline.
Hard lariats.
Several of them, and scores with a drop kick. Meanwhile, the ref finally noticing the turnbuckle pad, but he's not noticing the pin. Ref!
That was a 3 count.
That was
I'm
easy.
starting to see why Blight's out here, kind of.
Probably the same reason Anderson's out here, to be honest. Oh, flapjack.
Probably.
And a Uranagi
Uranagi slam.
One, two. What the? Whoa, Scalon throwing a temper tantrum.
I guess she always does when she doesn't get her way, right?
Oh, mandible claw.
Oh, Lord.
One, two.
Barely kicking out of that.
Getting a running start, and Katie trips her up.
And basement drop kick.
Just sent Scalon ass over tea kettle here. Hard leg drop. I gotta be honest with you, I'm a little surprised that they haven't tried playing fire with fire. Adam's out there, and I know the Gangstars ain't above cheating either. I'm just kind of surprised they didn't. And Katie playing it smart here. Able to put on the brakes just in time. Nice German suplex. Tried an overhead punch. That didn't work. And Scalon.
Russian leg sweep.
They're going for punches to the face.
Katie getting out of the ring so that she can get a breather.
Not able to keep a hold on Katie there.
Not really, no. Oh, shot.
Oh.
Oh, choke bomb.
Immediately going for a cover.
One,
two.
two.
Only two.
You know what? I'm looking at Blight and I just noticed something. Doesn't that jacket look familiar? Isn't that isn't that the one Scalon was wearing last year?
What about it?
Just kind of surprised.
I guess she found a new one or something.
Well, maybe, but I didn't expect Scalon to give people hand-me-downs, especially minions. And Katie almost took her head off with that kick. Scalon struggling.
Don't jinx it yet, lad.
No, tied up in the Tree of Woe.
Scalon being set up in the Tree of Woe. That's not time to be taunting, Katie.
Oh, God, flying
and
clothesline.
springboard clothesline.
I don't know what the last was thinking there. Whoa! Oh, boy. Here we go.
Getting some shots in here. Scalon. Yeah, hard shots, and Katie trying to hold her own here. And Scalon is just chopping the hell out of her. Good God.
What are those shots?
I don't know, but it did the trick. You should not jump, but you're going to anyway.
Oh, flying forearm.
I thought that she was going to clear her.
Oh. Uranagi slam.
On the hardwood floor again.
For good measure, yeah. Good God.
Oh, no.
4,
Trying
5.
to go for a choke
Oh.
slam.
I think she was trying to go for the mandible claw again.
Why the hell do it on the floor, though? Oh, Uranagi.
Spinning Uranagi.
We're up to 7.
Ladies, you kind of need to get back in the ring, just so you know.
Well, that's what Katie's doing.
Up to 9, and Salon coming up from behind her. Irish whip.
Irish
No. Oh! Blight! Blight!
Turnbuckle.
Blight rip-
Exposed turnbuckle.
Blight
When
removed the
did she
turn.
do that?
Blight must have took it off while we were watching them outside on the floor, and it worked against her. Scalon chest first into the exposed turnbuckle.
I have literally never seen that before.
That is one of the
Turn
most
it-
beautiful things
Turnabout's,
I've ever seen.
hey, turnabout's fair play. The Black Hands set up to cheat, and they ultimately ended up screwing themselves up.
I mean, win or lose, I get the feeling Blight's going to get a dressing down from that one.
Well, maybe.
No doubt.
Uh-oh.
What
Electric
the-
chair.
Oh, face first.
Blackjack. Immediately going for a cover.
Trying to go
One,
for a pinfall. One,
two.
two.
No.
Scalon with the kick out.
Again, win or lose, the fact that their own cheating tactic backfired, I'm going to relish that.
The fact
I
that
wouldn't blame you.
the fact Scalon didn't even see it coming, I don't even think they thought of that as a possibility. Meanwhile, though, she's mauling Katie here, picks her up.
Oh, that certainly pissed her off.
I was going to say, someone's certainly a little peeved now.
Definitely got her attention, yeah. Irish whip into the corner, and Scalon just mauling her. Oh my God!
Oh, headbutts.
Vicious headbutts.
Getting herself out of it, though.
And-
Oh.
Whew.
I'm kind of surprised the ref hasn't even noticed the turnbuckle pads off.
All right, now anyway.
I'm sure he will soon enough. Uh-oh. Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
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 I guarantee you she is absolutely furious now.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, that shriek I just heard kind of tells all.
Going up top
Onto the
now.
top.
Oh!
And double foot stomp.
Coup de grace
Ouch.
style.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, she tried something. And Blight getting Katie's attention, and Katie playing it smart here. She saw the deception coming. Forearm shot. Uh-oh. Oh!
Going for
Uranagi!
that Uranagi slam.
And she's not quite done yet.
She hasn't finished her off.
She wants to go for that springboard stunner.
And it looks like she will succeed in doing so.
Or rolling stunner, I mean.
Up through the ropes
Rolling
and down.
stunner! That might have done it there.
1, 2,
two,
3. That's it.
Three. That stunner is effective as hell.
I'm starting to really dislike seeing her so happy when she wins.
Here is your winner, the newly concave chest queen there, Scalon.
Did you really just say that?
Yes.
Honestly, Scalon's probably going to need to ice herself down after that match. Again, going into that chest first twice.
That had to have hurt.
It's probably caved in her sternum, if anything. She's gonna have to at least take the rest of the night off, I would guess.
Have chihuahuas.
I think we got time for one more match, and I think we'll call it then.
Yeah, what about the match that I've been wanting?
Mm-hmm. That's what I had in mind. Besides, there's a bunch of people that want to make their appearance, so we gonna do it. The only way we know how, Ring of Carnage style, why not?
Yes, that's fair.
And just for the sake of having them there. Okay, let's see. I know some of the ladies will want to be in on this, so we will do that. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Actually, that's an idea. Looks like somebody wanted to vie into this match in particular.
Eh?
Oh, you'll see.
I am concerned.
Just give me a sec here. I'm just double checking on certain things. Let's see. You know what? I'd rather save her for when we're doing that.
Eh?
No. We were going with that one, yes.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event is going to be a women's Ring of Carnage match, and I'm already kind of liking how we're stacking up here in terms of who's going to be out there. Although I'm a little worried considering what happened on Saturday, I still don't think it's a good idea that two certain people should be in this match.
God
Oh,
damn
dear.
it. What did I tell that? What did I tell that girl?
I think we're going to have... Oh, come on! Damn it! Oh, no. Hang on. Whoa. Hang on a second. We're not doing that. Not twice in a row. Give me a second.
Okay.
You guys are
You have
getting
to
your...
bring-
We're doing the main event. You guys are getting your damn entrances. What the hell? Game, why do you do this to me?
You forgot to turn the turn back on.
But they shouldn't have to be. There, it's
You
on.
turn.
Hey. Stupid game. Okay.
I'm gonna have a chat with Sora after this.
Relax.
I don't know what her obsession with Blight is. I don't. But given how she literally got her head shoved through a car door and burned again for the second time now, I'm starting to think that there's some kind of mode going on here. Or at least it's what I'm inclined to believe, because why else would the girl be targeting one of my own in that manner?
Good point.
I just assumed Sora's a masochist.
I mean, she's a tough girl, and she does relish in it quite a bit, but you gotta draw the line somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe after this match they'll find. Who knows? Maybe after this match Sora will get what she wants. You do remember,
what?
if she rips that damn thing off during this match, I'll be impressed. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event of the evening, and it is an 8-woman Ring of Carnage match.
Are there even any stakes to this match if it's going all out?
I doubt it.
Not really. Introducing the participants first from Mobius. This is the Fennec inventor, Tanya Vulpes.
Oh boy.
And Tanya, with those claws of hers, ascending the top rope via the post. I still can't believe she's one of the only people I've ever seen do that.
It's quite a feat, isn't it?
Considering she's grabbing a hold of an LED screen and somehow managing to climb up the damn thing.
It's kind of suppressing.
It is pretty impressive, admittedly. And then on top of that, who we have coming out here, it's not just Tanya.
No, it is not.
Quite a few people.
Mm-hmm.
Here's one of those said people.
I really hope Pollitt isn't here tonight.
So what now?
Well, nope, he's here. I heard that.
Ouch, wow.
That poor guy is never going to catch a break. Ladies and
We
gentlemen,
have breaks.
we do. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match, representing the new regime, she is your reigning XPWL Women's World Champion, Belle Sandwhistles.
Edward.
Yes, that's her last name.
I have several questions.
You have several questions. Why do you have questions?
I don't know why that's her last name.
Because it's her last name.
That doesn't sound like an actual last name. That just sounds like a name she gave herself.
Well, it's true. Somehow we figured that out by asking her only relative that we know is blood related.
This one has siblings?
She has a younger sister, yes. Actually, there's management has been mentioning she's been wanting to get into the building to talk to them because they think she wants in. But we don't have a confirmation yet. And you know what? As for sizing up, Flitter, Cynical Flitter here, Again, she's got a date with Vela at Subtle Beach Slam Fest, but she's getting an up-close personal look at the Women's World Champion as well tonight.
As well as other wrestlers.
Of course. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match from Equestria, she is known as the Alpha Bitch, Cynical Flitter! Flitter more than ready for this match, too, by the looks of it. She's excited.
Of course.
Next.
Hello? Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, dear.
A certain champion cometh.
There she is.
Scalon won, Dominic.
Yeah. You can tell she's ready. Busted her ass just to be able to hold that particular championship.
Not to mention what she had to put herself through to get to it.
Oh, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant in this match from Harris, Scotland. She is the reigning XPWL Shooting Star Champion. This is Erin McQuinn!
Wow, champion at that.
That much is certain. She also had some kind of backstage altercation before the show even started airing again with Cynical Flitter. She said to me that she wanted to get an up-close personal view as to what it's like to be around Cynical Flitter.
You also got to take in mind in a match like this, when it's anything goes, Erin better keep her eyes on Flitter, because if she loses sight of her, that's probably when Flitter's gonna attack her from behind, or even catch her with a weapon. Win by any means necessary, as opposed to Erin with her honor.
I suppose that's fair.
That being said,
Oh my.
Oh dear.
I see that look on her
the
face.
Spitfire Shadowbringer with a purpose out here.
But is it a purpose that's even worth it at this point?
Anything she'd do worth it?
Next participant in this match from the Realm of Shadows. She is one half of the Guardians of the Realm. This is the Shadowbringer, Sora!
Sora walking around the ring.
He's waiting for a certain other combatant to be out here.
Guaranteed of that, yeah.
It's also weird, I've been seeing Mimi obviously being very caring and concerned for her partner here, but I don't know. Something still has been off with Sora the past couple of days.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she has been, I have noticed that she's been acting kind of irritable backstage. You've noticed that too? Not in the case of being annoyed by something. It's just literally you sneeze in the wrong direction, she gets pissed off.
That's not usually like her. I know she has a bit of a short fuse at times, but not that short.
No.
But besides that, she's also been kind of sluggish or something recently.
I guess with what has been going on with Mimi or whatever.
I mean, you noticed her movements in the entrance earlier, and you tell me that she wasn't fully there.
This is new.
What is this one?
Ladies and gentlemen, the next participant making her debut, Wow, okay, this should be interesting. Another one. Representing the new regime, this is Pacifica Aquata!
New regime? Same one, the same group Bell comes from?
Apparently, and Bell looks overjoyed.
Who is this one?
It's a good question. I know it's, from what I know, the new regime is a group of octolings and inklings, but I'm not necessarily familiar with this one. The only ones I really know for sure that are part of the regime are Rob and Bell for the roster. So it's a first to have another member.
Well,
not to mention the other signees that are in other places like the YWL.
Sambar and Bala.
Yeah, exactly. Well, technically, Sambar or Sandy Shores, as we know, she's here as an interviewer, but she doesn't get in the ring.
Oh my. This one's certainly a wild card.
On top of that, what she's got in her hand is pretty much guaranteed she's got the keys to the kingdom if she wants a shot.
At either Bell or maybe even...
It could be Vela or Flitter after Sobble Beach Slamfest.
Yeah.
The next participant in this match, from the realm of shadows and representing the One, she is your XPWL Women's World Cup winner. This is the Demon-Tongued Herald, Diarra!
Holding on to that championship, like it's the most precious thing to her.
Well, like I said, think of the implications that championship actually has. Like I said, she literally has a ticket to the top of the card. All she needs to do is call it in. It's not like a Grab for Glory briefcase. She still has to have an official match, but that's beside the point. She has that opportunity whenever she wants.
Well, that, and compared to her other mates in the One, she hasn't really held that many titles. Like, she's a one, as far as I'm aware, she's a one-time Empress of the Ring, and also, did she hold the hardcore title?
I'm pretty sure she did. She might not have held it very long, but I know she held it.
I can remember holding
I
it.
was drawing a blank on that one, so you'll have to excuse me.
That's fine. That being said, I'm a little worried about what's coming. And Sora's practically frothing at the mouth over here.
Of course, this one comes out what the hell?
Huh?
What is this trickery?
I have no idea. We saw her out here earlier with Scalan, but it seems her night's not over yet.
No, it doesn't. One of the more recently mysterious wrestlers that we've seen in XPWL. That mask of hers just kind of bothers me a little.
Yeah, no kidding.
What are you hiding under that mask, girl?
Something. Maybe something's going on with her face.
I can already hear Sora, calm your ass down and focus on the match! Oh my god, the amount of loops I have had to run tonight.
Here we
I
go.
don't have to think too much. And here we go.
By the looks of it, Tanya's going after Sora first, but I guarantee you the second Sora and Blight get the chance to go after each other, they're going to take it.
That goes without saying. Aaron taking
Tanya
right now, and Sora and Bell locking up.
Which I don't think has ever happened in singles competition. Pacifica, the new inkling on the block, as it were, getting into a grapple with Bell, and Bell just kicked her away. And a poison rana from
poison
Aaron
rana.
McQuinn. Sora's laid out. Oh, God. You got to wonder. Sora can't be 100% after going through the car window either. Not just physical, or not just like mentally and emotionally, but physically too. I mean, like, she got hurt. And a calf crusher on Pacifica. And again, Blight resorting to using very familiar moves.
Again, those are moves Mimi uses. I don't get what the deal with that is. But
Maybe that's the
reverse.
Maybe
as
that's
I was saying earlier also, just Sora has been kind of sluggish the past days, and besides just getting her head shoved through a fucking car door and torched again, but look at her movements and you tell me that she's not fully there.
Yeah, that's true. Pacifica right now dealing with Blight while Sora dealing with Flitter on the floor. Actually, I'm a little... Whoa!
Oh,
Blight
trying to go for fireball.
Blight tried to hit Pacifica with one. Pacifica able to duck.
Oh, Aaron McQuinn going after Diarra. And a power bomb.
Sora looking for toys. What has she got?
Whatever it was, she don't have it anymore. That's a guitar.
Is that a guitar?
It is.
And Colossus.
Flitter almost got dropped right on top of the damn thing.
Oh, Sora with a close.
Oh my God, Blight!
Ooh. I knew that was coming.
Here we go.
Yep.
And right on. Oh my God, right onto Barbie. Yes.
Here we go again.
Here we go. Yeah, Sora and Blight going after each other again. Oh!
Oh, what a slam.
Is this one fall to a finish?
It shouldn't be. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be elimination. And look at this, Blight! Calf crusher on Sora!
And immediately fighting off it. So wait, you said elimination?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
That would explain why nobody was going to make... That would explain why nobody went to go break up Diarra's pinfall on Flitter.
Of course not.
Where the hell is the ref? Oh, there he is. I've been looking all over the place. I've been looking all over the place for him since the match started.
Oh, the strength is
oh
Sora.
my God.
Pressing.
Oh! Blight landed on the barbed wire.
Drop on Barbie?
Yeah.
Ow. The stunner from Tanya.
Everybody's all over the place here. 1, 2. Pacifica kicks out. Belle now has the chair, and she is...
running neck breaker.
Well, she was going to... well, I don't know what she was going to do, but she accidentally bumped into Sora.
Oh, Flitter!
What the hell did she just do?
It's a running kick to the face
handle.
of Aaron. And now, going for a signature DDT!
Vintage Flitter right there.
Oh, and trying to go for an armbar.
McQuinn trying to get herself out and manages to force her way out of the hold. Not able to counter. And oh God, Uranagi!
Barely kicking out that.
I don't hear Scally yelling, Dominic. I really don't. Uh-oh, Diarra going after Pacifica.
Message locked in on a Pacifica.
Oh God,
locked in tight.
Managed to break it.
Able to break out of it.
Inklings should consider themselves lucky they don't have spines. Is that what a snap?
Oh, a cave-in from Tanya.
Tanya trying to use a modified mandible claw, or is she trying to get the mask off too? Whoa!
Oh, BME!
Pacifica
not able to connect.
Barely, yeah, Pacifica barely got out of that. Nice arm drag.
Uh-oh, Claymore incoming!
No! And I think Sora might be done. Unless the referee's out of position. One.
The referee it only get it on one count.
Yeah, it was only a 1. Where the hell is Blight's over there with Tanya? Okay.
Don't worry, she hasn't escaped yet.
So we're back in the ring now. Looks like she had her attention on Pacifica for a moment.
Sora going after Aaron.
Getting her back for that frickin' Claymore. Oh, God. Oh! Just barely missed that chair.
She lands onto the she lands a bit onto the barbed wire bat anyhow, and Aaron McQuinn tossing Flitter to the other side of the arena.
I'm not necessarily sure what What in the hell? Oh my God, what kind of submission is that? Tanya.
It's not one I'm familiar with.
Tanya coiled up like a damn pretzel there for a minute.
The referee's stuck on the side.
He got trapped behind the announce tables.
Should we be worried about that?
Sora laying out Pacifica with those knee strikes. One, two. Flitter takes an uppercut to the back of the head, and Diarra,
rolling unprettier.
1, 2, 3. Diarra eliminates Aaron McQuinn.
Oh, God dang it.
And I think
Tanya... about the referee being stuck back there?
Tanya might be done too. 1, 2, 3. Tanya's out.
Well, at least the referee's still making counts, so I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Maybe he's just watching the monitor. Maybe he's just a lazy dick.
I was going to say, what if it's falls in and submissions in the ring and not out of it?
Oh, God. Sora might just take out Pacifica here, too.
No. Did she just take Chico's Requiem?
1, 2, 3. She did, and that's 2 eliminations.
You mean 3?
Did Sora eliminate? No, did Sora eliminate McQuinn?
No, that was Diarra.
Diarra's been eliminated. And oh, God! Poison mist from Blight!
Poison mist!
Poison
the
mist.
fire wasn't bad enough.
Oh, what the hell? There's
chair shot.
There's broken guitar pieces everywhere. Sora's face is covered in green mist. Trying to find her way around the ring. She's got the trash can for extra insurance. Bell. Oh my God, right on the chair. 1, 2, 3. Bell eliminates Flitter with the chair.
Meanwhile,
oh my God!
Onto Sora.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
1,
2.
Sora kicked out.
Sora.
Oh!
Yo!
Bell not necessarily taking too kindly to either one. 1, 2. Sora kicks out. And Bell...
Judging by her eyes going red there, I don't think she's very happy anymore.
Oh, God. Blight dropped on the chair, or on the table. Yeah, I can't imagine it either.
Like, you see her eyes, right, boys?
I do.
I don't.
Sora is begging Blight to come at her. And what the hell? Did she just try to convince Blight to get Bell out of the way?
I don't
think so.
Bell thrown back in. Here we go again.
Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Blight not taking any chances, trying to get away from Sora, and right into a chair.
I mean, surely that mask will provide some protection, right? I don't know.
1, 2. Another 2 count.
Blight kicks out.
Just gotta wait for the taco bomb.
We are down to Bell, Sora, Blight, and Flitter.
No, Flitter's eliminated.
Flitter's out.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I guess you stuck there.
Yeah, Flitter's stuck because of the friggin' Flitter's stuck because of the ladder, the way it's positioned.
Okay, so I stand corrected. We're down to Sora, Blight, and Bell.
Oh, Cat Crusher!
Oh no!
Sora tapped out, and
shite.
that leaves Bell and Blight left. And wow, Exploder!
What an Exploder!
Sora being forced to head to the back, but you can tell by the way the frickin' security team is going, they're trying to keep their distance. Where the hell? Blight! Oh my god! What the hell is that? Some kind of Indian
submission
deathlock.
that she used. That was the same submission she used on Kai a few shows back.
Again, Belle is women's world champ. It's kind of figured we might see her in the top 3. I didn't think we'd see her at the end of the match with Sora and Blight out here, but Blight taking advantage of Sora having to deal with other competitors. Belle trying to go for a pin here. 1, 2. Blight kicks out again.
Blight kicks out again.
Oh, shot. The referee is somewhere behind the announce table, Dominic, but can't seem to find where he is. There he is. He's sitting over there on the far right side.
Lazy bastard.
Yeah, no kidding. It's either that or he's hiding so he doesn't get into the crossfire. And what the hell is Blight doing? Picks up Belle, puts her... Oh, right on the barricade.
Right onto the barricade.
Aye.
Now what is she doing? Blight being a little indecisive with what she really wants here. Uh-oh, grabbing Belle, reverse DDT. And oh god!
Yikes! Oh, that fireball again!
Belle caught in the face of that fireball. Blight taking full advantage of the factor that Belle can't see. And again, being indecisive with what she wants.
Blight's wondering what she's got to do, or what she wants to do. And Belle tossing Blight over to the announce tables. Uh-oh. Oh, pulling the arm back!
You can hear Belle. She's in a lot of pain after that flame hit her in the face. I don't think she ever expected that to happen.
No, I doubt it.
Maybe Blight's indecisive with Belle is because she didn't realize that Belle would be the one at the end. She doesn't know what to do with her.
Let's recover.
1, 2, and again, Blight kicks out. And Belle looking a little bit more desperate here. Uh-oh. Oh.
This is the stairs.
Just barely. Uh-oh. Oh.
Butterfly.
Lung blower.
Lung blower.
Belle almost got herself caught up on the guardrails on her legs on the way down. Hip toss and down on the arm. Neck breaker. Bella's in real trouble here.
Yeah, she absolutely is.
And Blight again, hard Irish whip. This time Belle able to reverse it. Not able to capitalize though. Oh, nice fire.
Whoa.
Nice fireman's carry.
I think she was trying to go for the consequence again.
She might have been. Oh. That ladder flailing all over.
Again.
1, 2.
2.
And Blight kicks out again.
Only a 2 count.
Okay, that's what I was a little afraid of happening. Belle is starting to lose her cool here. She's actually starting to look afraid, and that's a bad thing. 1, 2, 3. She managed to do it.
Just barely, though.
That look on her face says it all, too. She did not. That fireball to the face scared the hell out of her. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, Belle Sand Whistles.
What a finish.
I don't think Bell actually expected to come out the victor on this one, I'll be completely honest. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of the program, and I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves as much as we did. There will not be a show next weekend, as I will not be in town. I will be doing something else, camping to be exact. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, after I get back, we might do a show on maybe the Monday or the Tuesday. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out when we get to that point. That being said, for all of us here, for myself, for Jim Johnson from YWL, thank you very much for joining us, dude. Better late than never.
Yeah.
And of course, the Inverted Shadow. Thank you all very much for joining us.
See ya.
Have yourselves a wonderful evening and keep your stick on the ice.
Have a good one.